You know what I've started to realize? Is that people really just want to be in our presence, whether that's a convo or whether that's face to face. Niggas literally just want to be around us.
Man.
Like a nigga hit me earlier and was like,
even the niggas who like do it negatively,
right?
It really be that. It'd be like, cause they wanna be around it and witness and experience it, but they can't.
Right. A nigga hit me earlier and was like, man, what you on for today? And I was like, working? Like, I'm thinking he finna ask me to shoot and shit. He was like, oh, for sure. He was like, you mind if I just pull up there? I'm like, for what? For what? He was like, I mean, you said you ain't doing shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm working. I'm editing. What the fuck? I was so lost. I was like, nigga, what?
Solid V. Niggas want to be around that spirit and that energy.
I was like, man.
It's inspiring, and you got to remember that. But it's all, me and Fonny was talking about that yesterday. Like, you know, we don't chill. It's like if we working, we get some work, and then after it's like,
right,
go do something.
Exactly. Go do something.
Go do something.
You finna chill all day.
And then Fonny was like, yeah, you really on that time. Cause you'll look at a nigga and be like, so what you on? And that's exactly how I be. What you on? What you about to do? Cause I'm working.
No, God.
I don't need a nigga to stare at me working.
Oh God! You know, it's already enough staring going on at this screen, nigga. I don't need an extra set of eyes just
what
to
you
stare.
on? What you on?
Nigga, that's hilarious. Did you get a chance to watch the vid?
Nah, I'm finna watch it when I get back.
Man. Shit crazy, bro. Shit really crazy. I seen that kid that was like, no way, this is Lil Russell. He came to the show too. He was there.
What kid?
Remember when we did the shoot with Gutter Butter that day?
Did he?
Yep, he was there.
Oh wow, how cool.
And I wanted to get an
interview. Yeah, I sent them tickets.
Yep, and I wanted to get an interview with him, but after the show I could not find him. And I bolted to the front because I was like, I got to get one with him. That nigga was too juiced.
Oh God.
He was too juiced, and
I wish I would have seen it, bro. I love the series with the kids. I gotta start doing those more.
Right. Did you upload Rainbows to streaming too?
I didn't upload it yet.
Okay.
I'm finna go through, That shit crazy.
Man. Yep. 2 viral pieces in 1 week.
More coming. Jayla shit did his thing too.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Some niggas say when you got one, you need to let that one ride out. Don't post, let it, you know? No, nigga.
No.
You know what's crazy? I actually never heard of a nigga going viral. Not from the same thing twice. Like, you know, that's the same event. That ain't even a different event.
It's all the same show.
Not twice.
It's all. Nigga, somebody sent me this shit this morning. There's a guy named Trevor Potter. I think he's like a content creator or something. I don't even know what he is.
Nigga, that's the nigga that came and shot with Duno and them.
Yeah, so I didn't even know that.
That's crazy.
Nigga, I was messaging this morning because the nigga sent me this and it's just like, bro, who are you?
Case in point, this dude has an internet convince the street to playing his music way more than himself. To me, his content, he's a content creator that creates rap content much different than a dedicated rapper. Now he really puts himself in the box in terms of what fans expect.
I had to message him. I was just like,
the nigga who came with dude.
I didn't even know I met him before.
Yes.
But that shows everything. It's like, nigga. I don't even know you. You know who I am and I don't know who you are. I didn't even know we met the nigga before I messaged him because somebody sent it to me and it's just like, bro, what are you talking about?
Niggas is nerds.
What are you talking about?
That's the most.
I can't walk in any city without niggas stopping. Hey, look. What are you talking about?
In the streets. Who are you?
And I told him, I said, bro, you're a visitor in the culture. This ain't even your position. You're a visitor in our culture. You don't know what you're talking about.
That's crazy.
But it be shit like that. Somebody tagged me and was like, tag him. So I've seen it. I'm like, what is this? Like, what do you niggas be coming up with these think pieces? It's like, Especially if you already met. I didn't even know you met me. You didn't ask me none of this when you was here.
None of it.
I wasn't a content rapper creator who not really in the streets, who music don't play in, you feel me?
Right.
That should be weird.
Nigga was on dick actually, talking about how raw the venue was. Nigga, you literally,
That's
was like,
crazy.
Man, this shit.
Forgot a nigga existed. But it be shit like that. It's just like, you gotta always remember, it's like, it always come from outside. It always come from a nigga in the window. Like, it's like,
Your
what
ass
are you
can't
talking
even get
about?
in here. Your access was denied.
What are you talking about?
Nigga said,
I was finna post it.
Nigga said the streets. You mean you, buddy? Talk for you. Say me next time.
Say
Don't
me.
the streets.
Don't speak for the streets.
Don't
Say
speak for
me. Because everywhere I go, niggas know who I am.
Right. We in the streets. So we know. We know.
The nigga behind the desk talking to the nigga who walking every day.
Nigga
Bro, what is
outside.
the world come to?
Which is crazy because I even told him when I met him, I was like, I fuck with what you building and what you doing. Because it's like he do all the interviews with the Bay niggas and he from LA. And
A
it's like,
visitor in the culture. And it's just like, even that, it's like, whoever you interviewing, I'm bigger than. So how does it make sense for you to think that I'm not actually existing in this world, but you interviewing people who you think who may have more streams than me, which is one facet.
Right.
That's one facet of things.
One.
It's like, I'm not worried about a fucking stream.
Honest to God, bro. Honest to God. If you went and played in their system for just one semester,
I'd have
term,
it be
that streaming shit would be out the door. That streaming shit would literally be out the door.
and
Nigga,
then it's gonna be you gonna have to come up with something new.
exactly. Like, nigga, that's literally all
Bro.
it is. And we figuring that shit out now. Like, bro, you have to pay for everything.
Even in it saying I'm a content rapper, not a dedicated rapper, it's like, what does that mean?
Nigga lost in the song.
What does that mean?
He
And
lost.
who raps better than me?
Right.
Which one of the
Right.
rappers who a dedicated rapper is rapping better than me?
And doing
And I
content
tell him,
better.
like, bro, anybody you approach and you bring me up, respect me for my craft, regardless. So it's like that should be out the window. Niggas don't come to the backyard to see a nigga rap because a nigga can't rap.
That's
Should be
hilarious.
weird.
That's hilarious. Maybe it's because you didn't show him enough love when he came.
I didn't know he came.
Or knew who he was. I only
I
knew
didn't know
because
he
he
came. But
I
like
only
I
knew
said,
'cause of
the
the-
think piece didn't exist then.
Right.
You know, it'd be interesting. But opinion, you know, and opinions aren't facts.
I even told bruh, like, what he doing with Duno and them is dope because it's showing like he doesn't mind. He's in front of the camera usually. For them, he behind. And it's like, I was like, that's dope as fuck that you want to make this sacrifice to put yourself in a better position in the long run. Because it's like, nigga, that's dope. Like, but man, that's some hating shit, bruh. Nothing but hating shit. Like, you could have kept that to
Yeah,
yourself.
he said it wasn't hating shit, but it was just like, what was your
intent?
goal? What were you trying to get across? Because it wasn't. If it's not hating and it was false, it's not facts. So it was like, what were you
point?
trying to prove?
He was trying to let you see it. He didn't think you'd see it. That's what it was. You seeing it and it made his day.
Should be interesting.
Man.
It always comes from the niggas who don't have the same amount of success.
Right?
It'd be like, what have you done? What have you done to
Who are
even put
you?
you in a position where you think you could discuss the niggas who really do this shit? Nigga interview a rapper and become a rap critic.
It's like that
what we doing?
report
This
card
hip hop.
nigga.
This hip hop.
Right?
This hip hop. You out your lane.
It's like that report card nigga. From LA to do the bait nigga
This
shit.
hip hop, right? But everyone gets to have their opinion, and they get to be entitled to that. It just be when it's like, man, niggas need to start saying, in my opinion,
Right?
before the statement.
Right.
Niggas will tell it to the world like it's fact.
Like the whole world told him to say it.
The streets.
The streets came to me and said, no, they didn't, nigga. You probably didn't even talk to nobody before you posted this.
Yeah.
The streets.
I love it though, because my response to all that shit is always like, come. I didn't know he already came though. So it's like, you already witnessed and experienced it in the flesh. You trying to get your clicks up. But my experience is always like, come see in real life, and then you can have your determination. But a nigga who ain't never experienced it is a nigga just talking out their ass.
You need to shut up.
It's like, you weren't there. They like, yeah, the war was crazy.
You went. And if you did,
you weren't there. But what's dope about it is like, it's still so early that people are using metrics that grow. It's like, oh, but it ain't streaming. And it's like, but if I walk anywhere and a nigga hop out his car like this, which one do you prefer to have, a stream or that? And like I say, those are growing metrics. Streams change. I used to only do 20 streams. I do 5-6 million a month now. It's like that's a growing metric, ever changing.
Right.
To go from 20 to millions in a matter of years is like, what you think gonna happen in the next 3 years?
Right.
Then what will they use?
They asking me if you was there, you must have sat at the top. I don't know. That's not for me to guess. Made a few bands, I'm unimpressed.
They asking me if you was there, you must have sat at the top.
You know what's hella funny too? I remember I was at a football game. It was my JV year, my freshman year. And Kai Bands, he had started to get some little traction, because he was rapping since high school, since we was in high school. But he went to a school across town from me. And I remember he came to that game and he was feeling himself, because niggas was stopping him for pictures, yada yada. Tell me why this lady stopped him. And he was like, oh, what, you want a picture? She said, no, actually, you're standing in the way of me getting to the line.
Shut the hell up.
Can you and your crew move over? Nigga, we was dead.
Dead.
And that's what I'm talking, that's the type of shit, niggas knew you for your streams and shit, but you could go anywhere and niggas really don't know you.
That's hilarious. That's a great humbling moment though, and you need those. Everybody needs those, even me, which is why I always introduce myself. You feel me? I always introduce myself. Even if it seemed like a nigga know me, I still introduce myself. Because you don't, just to assume somebody with a picture of you is wild.
That shit was hella
you
funny,
need
though.
those humbling moments, especially early, in high school. Once you do anything to blow, you already kind of, in your head, the world know you, even if it's just the school. So
nigga,
that come with it. That's part of the process.
Niggas hated him for that, for blowing up in high school.
Right?
Niggas really hated him. That's where all his
we really experienced decline. Just since you was around, we used to. I remember my first inclination that it was damn, this shit getting bigger. I remember I had flew into LA to meet Yaya Mel and them to go to Disneyland.
Yeah.
And as soon as I got off the plane, a nigga was like, go get that bag. And it was the first time in the airport where it was oh shit. Because when a nigga see you out of 1,000 people, you're walking and you're glowing. And prior, it used to be, even around the city, prior to be the people knew. But now, it'd be 50-year-old white people. We're how the fuck,
You can't go nowhere without.
50-year-old white people don't even be represented by a stream. You could put me next to an artist with 10 times the streams and put us in the same area around 100 people and see who gets stopped the most. That shit, it don't have relevance. It's you can't quantify a nigga's relevance or impact with numbers that could be altered.
Manipulate.
You can't manipulate him. That's a real human. A nigga streaming a play don't have no visibility behind it. We don't know what's behind that number.
Oh God. Or who.
But that's the game is tricking these niggas into gauging impact and visibility and real world artistry based off a metric. It's like, nigga, you don't go up to Tupac and be like, man, he only streamed so many months. Like, bro, what are you talking about?
Tupac was alive, he'd slap the shit out of you.
Get out of here. This is hip hop.
Slap the shit out of you. Get out my face.
Get out of here. This hip hop.
I mean, dear mama, get the fuck out my face.
All right. That's the thing. It's such a new game, and everybody like, it's because we always celebrate the metrics, you know, which I need to stop doing. Because it just convinces people that they matter more than they do. But I feel like they matter when they're real, and you know they're real. But if you don't know they real, you can't. It's hard to gauge it. Right. Like unless you seen a nigga build it, brick, and you see the moments happening, you can't gauge that shit.
Shit not real. Man. Crazy, man.
I love it, though.
Same. I love anytime I see a nigga doubting you, I love it.
I love the fact that when a nigga go to their think piece, the topic they come to is me because the nigga doing so good, you like, prime example. You're right. I am the prime example. That's the title of this episode, The Prime Example. You damn right. Right? It's the reason you don't think of nobody else first. You feel me? We talking metrics.
Should have slid up and asked him, are you in the streets? Because we talking about me right now.
No one buys a dog and be like, he only 44 pounds. According to the metrics, he might not be a great dog.
Puppy.
Right, it's like, you know this dog is gonna grow, right? You know he's gonna grow, right?
Probably less than 3 to 6 months. You'll see drastic change.
And then you're gonna be running from his ass.
Right. Nigga, that puppy up there.
Oh God, that nigga already getting big.
Already. He getting so big that he don't even fuck with us no more.
That's
he don't
hilarious.
even walk up.
He don't remember us. He like, I was a baby back then, nigga.
Baby, nigga. I'll bite your ass down. Come too close.
That shit hilarious. Yeah. The game's skewed, man. The game is skewed. Niggas be talking about talent and relevance and numbers come into it and it sucks. Cause the nigga always, but the album's like, bro. But, like I said, I've been guilty of it prior to, you know.
I can't wait for that streaming shit to not be a factor no more. I dare a nigga to say something.
Man, they took streaming away. It'll be a lot of niggas hurting and aching.
I dare a nigga to say something.
If streaming went away, it'd be a lot of niggas hurting and aching. The conversation would be a lot different. The conversation would be a lot different. We had to post them year-end ticket sale reports instead of them year-end Spotify reports.
Right.
And them gonna look a lot different.
A lot. Drastically different.
Hey, to end this year, we're not doing Spotify stream reports. We're doing ticket sales. I want to see the same enthusiasm. Hey, hilarious. They all matter. They all matter.
Tickets in just Seattle. Just Seattle.
Hey, nigga, it's 50 states in the world, too. With a whole bunch of cities in each one.
Crazy. He a nerd for that, I ain't gonna lie. That's some real hating nerd shit. Especially considering how he was acting when he came. Like, that's some real nerd shit, bro. Like, you really is doing that for clicks. And that's nerd shit. Like, that's clout chasing demon shit. Like, you a weirdo.
And that was the thing. It was just like the wording. It's like, you could have just asked me.
You're talking about the streets. What are you talking about?
Nothing. Nothing. Bruh.
Niggas be so lost and misguided.
And that's where can't even knock a nigga. You can't knock a nigga who lost. You know, if you in the middle of a hike and you walk past a nigga and you like, where the way out? And he like, You can't even be mad. What's up, brother? You can't even be mad at him that he don't know the way. You like, I figured it out, brother. I'll figure it out, brother. Dominic. What's up, dog? Now we gonna finish the walk off. Right. He got that good GCT on. Woo. Nah, I'll wait till I get to the crib. Don Bailey, man, when life start pushing you in a certain direction, it's very important to not fight against it. Imagine waking up every single day and fighting life. Every day you can't accept what life is trying to pour into you, and you keep moving your cup everywhere. So every single day you drain because you just fighting life. That ain't even everything else you got to deal with. You just fighting the way that life is like, nah, this is what needs to happen for you right now.
Right.
You're going to be drained.
Treacherous.
Nigga, and as I experienced that shit, I was waking up every day drained just because I'm like going against life and what it's telling me. This don't work for you no more. And I'm like, no, I'm going to make it work. It's like, bro, no, you're not.
Oh, God, though. Oh, God, though.
It don't be worthwhile. It's like, it's a fight you don't have to fight.
Put your gloves down. Put your gloves down.
Put your gloves down. I've been having like slower get-ups lately in the morning, but I'm like, when I get up, I'm smiling. And that wasn't happening previously. Like, I don't feel like shit when I get up. When I finally decide, like, I'm gonna get up now. You know, and I feel like it's just a rest period. I spent so many years just having to get up early and get at it and run, you know, get up running that. Now I get to take a little bit more time. And first I was looking at it bad, but it's like, bro, it's whatever. I literally was on the road, had to get up at 4 a.m. to catch a flight. You know, it's like when I need to, but when I'm home, I get to, you know.
I look at it as just embracing the phase of life that you're in. Like, because you're right, we used to get up hella early, get going, and it's like, bruh, you work your ass off so much that it's like, bro, a 10 o'clock start ain't gonna kill you from 8. And not only that, it's like you just said, you waking up in a better mood, a better space, like, you good. Just embrace that state you're in, because nigga, like you said, it was a time prior where it wasn't that. You might have woke up late in the past, and it still wasn't that. So it's like, embrace that shit, bro. I just be ready whenever. I try to get up before you regardless, so that when you ready to take off running, my shoes ready. All I gotta do is slip them bitches on.
Oh, God.
Ugh. On everything. But it's like, yeah, bro, embrace this shit. You work too fucking hard.
Right?
For a nigga to have to be.
And that's the state I'm in. I'm embracing all the change and what that feels like. And it's a lot for me, but like I say, it finally feels like I'm choosing
you.
The life that's right.
You're choosing you, which you deserve to, bro. It ain't no fucking point in buying a Lamborghini if you finna run that bitch into a wall every day. Every day. I don't fuck what the car is. It's not gonna look like it or feel like it.
Oh, God.
You deserve to reap the fruits of your labor, nigga. You do too much. The least you should be able to do is chill when you want to.
Right.
Least. And have niggas around you that's pouring into you and embracing that too. Like when you're ready to go, niggas shouldn't be scrambling. We should already be ready. Cause you do that much. You do that much. Like, niggas should just be ready. I don't know if I'm gonna go at 8 a.m., 6 p.m., 10 p.m. Just be ready, nigga.
Right? We at it. What's up, brother? How you doing? Come on, of course.
Doing good.
Nice to meet you, dog. Of course, I'm well. How you doing?
Crazy question. Can I get a picture of you with my twins?
Come on.
Omari ain't not there. 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s.
Huh?
Come on.
What's up, pup?
Huh? Yeah, we record for his life. I'm doing his documentary.
Yeah, let me get a picture with you. Stay right here with Daddy. Come here, Yay. Yay! Whatever, come on. Stay right there. Now, Sarah, say cheese.
Cheese.
That's it. I mean, Yay, I gotta get a picture with both of you.
He coming back. He coming back.
Man, I've been trying. We gotta get to your backyard joint.
I love
man.
it.
Come on, Nasir, come on. You don't mind, buddy?
Yep, I got you.
Come on, Nasir. Come on. Stay with Daddy.
3, 2, I'm snapping.
I really appreciate that.
Love, dog. Come on. Appreciate it.
Have a good one, dog.
Appreciate you, bro. Take care, buddy.
Yep.
Man.
But the streets ain't fucking with you.
Strings in plays. Strings in plays. Strings in plays. You heard what he said to them kids? That's your favorite song. Them kids don't string. Strings and plays. That's all that matter. Artists coming up. Artists coming up. Don't ever forget this. The only thing that matter in this game is streams and plays. It don't matter if people in the real world hop out their car and hug you and their grannies come out and their kids hug you and love you and you get to play pickleball with your fans. Only thing that matters in this game is streams and plays. And don't you ever forget it on your come up. Make sure you never forget that. Selling tickets, stupid.
Feeding your community.
Feeding your community, still take care of your team, stupid.
Stupid.
Doing, all
Giving
that shit
fans
dumb.
splits.
Building community, dumb. That don't make giving fans royalties, that shit dumb. Streams and plays. Focus on what matters. All right, this message was brought to you by the largest independent artist in the world. That's my clip for the day.
Nigga. Nigga is a nut. You are a fucking nut. Streams and plays. Streams and fucking plays.
Streams and plays.
Don't feed your community. Don't give niggas splits. Don't buy a compound. Don't do
Streams
none
and
of
plays.
that shit.
That's
Just
where you need to
focus on that.
focus.
Make it look bigger than what it is. Make it look
It
bigger.
don't matter that your booking sheet full top to bottom, that your feature request full top to bottom. I'm telling you right now, all that shit stupid as fuck. Streams and plays. Don't forget. In this industry, that's what matters. Streams and plays. He who has the most streams is he who has the most motion.
Right. Right. Book of nigga-lations. Like, bruh.
These niggas stupid.
They was in that class.
Oh God. Oh God.
They might have taught the class.
Oh God. The game fucked up. What's that timestamp?
33. Yeah.
Divine.
You said that one back there, so it's probably like 32,
Divine.
maybe 31, but this one. Wow. This is one of our shorter walks, y'all. We still at 35 minutes almost, 34 minutes.
Right.
Short walk.
You know what's hella funny? That used to be the regular walk. Strings and plays.
Strings and plays.
Strings and plays. Shout out my guy. Oh, what's his name?
Trevor Porter.
Trevor Porter, man. Strings and plays.
Porter or Potter, one of the two. Don't even know bruh name for real.
Strings and plays. In the streets.
And the
Strings and
streets.
plays.
And the streets.
Got niggas thinking niggas really listening to that in the streets. Strings and plays. Cause he be in the streets.
All day and night, asking everybody, top to bottom.
Right. Streets.
You should go do a survey. And he in LA too. That's a top market for you. He should really go and just ask random niggas in LA.
He'd have to be in the streets to do that.
Right. Right. Me and my niggas going home, going home. Damn, you didn't even make that a song. That's the power of documenting.
Oh, Jehovah.
Thought y'all ass was really gonna lay that 20th one. Me and my niggas going home.
Sheesh. We been getting tour-a-days in lately.
Yeah, we did walk twice yesterday, huh?
Yeah. And the other day.
Man.
Got 2 strolls in.